Hey guys, it's Matty from Carpentry Australia. I'm here in our brand new studio with the fantastic Joe Vanstr from JTW Building Group. Thanks for being here today, mate.
Thanks for having me, Matty.
Just before we get stuck into it, I do want to give a massive shout out to Elton from EcoDeck, who's one of our main contacts through Carpentry Australia. He actually hooked us up with this EcoDeck castellated cladding that's at the back of the wall. It looks unreal. It's sort of brought us to the next level, and thanks so much, mate. We love EcoDeck. So, Joe, tell me a little bit about yourself, and I'd love to hear where the history of Vanstr comes from.
Yeah, thank you. So originally Dutch background. So Dad came out from Holland when he was 8 and decided to live in the hills and essentially set up a business in actually Baronia, not far from here, in the pine industry, so pine furniture. He would make anything from beds, slats, side rails, anything pine furniture you can imagine. That was Dad. And he became quite successful. Like, he expanded his business, and it's been said that someone from one side of Mount Dandenong to the other would know windmill pine furniture on the corner, because everyone would see the big windmill and know it was him.
Yeah.
But more importantly, his customer service, and I think his ethics shone through the business, and that was like an extension of him. So I think that's where the love and inspiration for the building industry comes from, is working with timber, and then started a carpentry apprenticeship and moved my way through. But he's sort of the drive, and the Vanstr family name comes from Holland, but we're all Aussie and been here quite some time. But very proud of our background, but more importantly, proud of the good character formation and good business ethics that Dad instilled in us as kids.
And did you see him obviously as a mentor growing up, like in building? And is that where you sort of drew a lot of your inspiration? Definitely. So it was probably the inspiration to take on a formal apprenticeship, and carpentry was sort of a natural extension of what we were already doing. I think because I was working with timber quite a lot as a young child, it gave me an appreciation for working with my hands. And were you the only one in the family that got into a trade, or?
It was a big family, so I'm one of 12. That's right. 8 boys, 4 girls, and I think we've got a big spread, but there's an electrician, and we've got a tradie in the family who's also with white goods doing electronics as well. Yeah. He's quite talented. But the others, no, I'm the only one that's pursued the building carpentry space, but there's a few other tradies. Okay.
And when did you finish your apprenticeship?
So I did 4 years and finished in 2003.
Yep.
And started subbing for a few years for builders. Got a bit disillusioned with the building industry, to be honest, Matty. I was a bit frustrated with where it was heading. I found it quite unethical, frustrating, because builders wouldn't pay you on time. They wouldn't treat you very well. You'd just be treated as another number. And it was mainly for volume builders. And then even when I started working for custom builders, I just found that I was giving my all but wasn't being really rewarded well. So I left the building industry after probably 6 or 7 years being in it, and then went into martial arts full time. And basically did a traineeship in sales, marketing and business management. It was all hands-on, no formal qualifications. And I was doing martial arts on the side as well as doing carpentry.
What type of martial arts?
So the first style I did was kickboxing kung fu.
Yep.
That was great, because I started my black belt there and started teaching. And then when I went into this full time, this was through GKR Karate. It's the largest traditional Japanese karate club in the world. Fast tracked it and earned a management program promotion to Adelaide. Went there for over 4 years. And then we built the largest karate club there for just over 4 years, which was an amazing experience. Like, living the dream. That was always what I wanted to do, was to pass on my passion for martial arts to kids and families. But then, after that sort of tenure finished up, I got married and settled down, started having kids, moved back to Melbourne. It wasn't really family friendly, being out every night teaching and tournaments and training. I was married to the business.
It's full on.
It was intense. It was great, but it was too much.
I only say that because I've got a history in film and TV. And when I was going through acting training, I actually studied with James Chung, who is William Chung's son, who the founder of Wing Chun. He trained with Bruce Lee.
Fantastic.
And grew up on the streets with him, and it was quite fascinating to sort of hear that story. And obviously his love for martial arts, I heard about it every day. That was sort of what we talked about. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's just a cool connection.
Yeah, that's awesome.